So, and it was a last update. So, here was a daily news. I did a weird reason but I was behind WWE and massive posts was a mere roster cuts. It has been revealed. Stated there was a WWE ongoing roster cuts. I just got a muscle sprinting it in it all. Added to the points to a bustling stackily and random decisions, quote unquote. So Adam was after weeks of sponsor signings that was going top list of the apostles. Adam was a following at Wrestlemania 42 and Dave Moser boiled down the stresses during a Western Civil video. I wasn't in to explain that WWE current release the way is pointed with a tie. Adding to existence said a public company and it was bustling involved making like last year's annual Takeo Group Holdings. I just said a full story also because bring so many just a couple of reasons to know what's behind the scenes behind it. And Dave Mossel explained that as it was after taking out the first took control of WWE, the public company, and it was also involved making it large scale, like a bunch of cuts back in last year's. I didn't want this leadership to settle into some new stressful. According to Dave Mossel that he and it was he did last in WWE is remain for now. There was a Toby making up for last we lost the times. And what happened in the story of last year's because and they had both colleagues taking over the company and they were trying to be good guys. And so they didn't order a lot of cuts last year. And they kinda held back. So it's kinda like a cast-ups. I think he intended to shift it into what he describes as the biggest and also reasons behind the roster cuts. And just the amount of each talents of moving up from NXT to the main roster. And, and they also revealed that WWE doesn't wanted to about passes out with those call-ups by and they want to removing them a small number of exciting roster members. I think with this coach of teams point was driving getting involved in this falsely top names. They is no longer planning to lose. And this is main roster cuts told it was of two things. Number one, and also people who will bought up from NXT. And that got some spots in Tory they wanted to remove a smaller amount of million people, and they wanted to tentative. It was tentative that makes a call has to who, and they said, who are you not paying on using gave as an X number has top names. And also explain that most of factor is the upcoming things to like SmackDown. And it is reporting returning to a 2-hour format by the end of May. And that was when it came in television time. And it was reported to create even more puzzle to was a twin to the roster. And just remember that we brought up in announcing top names from SmackDown to obviously break that SmackDown at the end of this month is going to 2 hours. So, and it was before this an hour was the time of on television. So, I think it was before this an hour was the time of on television. So, there is less time to have money people on. So, the real deal will be announcing cuts. Also SmackDown side. So there's also a full story behind a number of cuts. I just ask also context to what has already become a one of WWE. It is a longest post Wrestlemania release within a couple of years, straight years, has for now. And they have reported been so they know the processes Wrestlemania 42, including ET top names from the main roster alone. And that number is funny, like how in the last years imposed Wrestlemania cuts. And it was reportedly included only 6 main roster releases during the same period of time amongst the biggest top names to release. And this year with a new day. Like, so we have the new day, the Riot 6, Carrie Singh, and Ashley Black, and Michael Uzi Machine Guns. And the bottom line, WWE has played movies with Russell window between TKO, cutting up on those cuts, and they evolved last years, like bouncing out of NXT call-ups and preparing for SmackDown, losing in 7 hours of on television. And in turn to the company made economic decisions to reduce a roster size heading deeper into 2026. So I was thinking about that. I really think about that. So, so do you think, so what do you think WWE is making some right business moves by yes it was a cutting them by instead of Oscar, yes because it could these deposits come back to hold to the company later on. So let us know what you of your thoughts on this in the comments below on my YouTube live chat, and let us know what you guys think. So let's go to with the top names here a second. So to have number one, we have Astro Black. We have Submanto machine guns like Alex Sully, Chris Subin, Xavier Wars, Kobe Kirsten. We have some Riot 6, Justin Loomis, Nikki Cross, So Casey, Boy Dallas, and Eric Warren. And the last name, Carrie Singh. So, and don't forget to share, like, subscribe. I will keep you guys updated and information. So, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe in this channel on my YouTube. And this content right here. And by this time, peace.